Hey folks, get ready for a fun workout. If you've ever been to my studio, you may know that I love to do combinations where we take one movement and then another movement and then we start putting those together. So that's what we're going to do in a mat class today. We're going to go through a few little combinations where we'll challenge our body in some different ways. And when we combine things, it makes our mind body work a little bit more. So it makes you a little smarter at the same time. So we're going to start with a roll up and a twist. So let's do each of those exercises and then we'll put them together. So we'll start with that roll up, roll down, and I'm using a little towel. You may need that. We'll put that where we need it, rolling all the way down, reach, rolling up. So that's what our roll up's gonna look like. Twist, take your arms wide, keep your arms wide, rotate, pulse, pulse, rotate to the other side, pulse, pulse. And then let's put those together. Rolling down, taking our time, sit up nice and tall, twist, 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 twist. So that's coming from my rib cage and my obliques moving. And I'll go the other way this time, twist, 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 twist. Arms back to the center. Let's do a few more of these. We have a few different combinations we're gonna try today. And you do as many as you want. If you wanna pause this and do more than I'm doing, then feel free to do that. Twist, 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 twist. And take it down. How about two more after this one? Really warming up my core, working through my spine, getting my obliques awake and working. Twist, 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 twist. One more, last one. Let's make it count. All right, I'm going to move the towel because we don't need that anymore. And we're going to do a combination of our single leg and our hundreds. So let's do those individually first. All right, single leg, we start here, and we're going to be doing this. Reach and reach. If you've been watching me for a while, you know we do single leg a lot. It's one of the series of 5. And then hundreds, I'll do those with the legs extended, and it's a pumping. 5 count inhale, 5 count exhale. So let's do that. We'll do one of each leg and then one full breath. All right, so we'll go reach, reach, extend, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, pull, reach, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach, reach, extend both legs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, pull, reach both legs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, reach, pull both legs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, pull, extend. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, that's going to get the core going. Reach. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Pull, reach. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, pull that in. Hug your knees down. We're going to do a bridge. I make my bridges a little smaller just because of my back, but articulate through your spine. You could come all the way up. I'm probably going to stop a little bit shorter. So just listen to your body. I have a little bit of a bulging disc in my upper back, so I take mine a little smaller. So that's what my bridge is going to look like. Yours could be all the way up here, and that's what I would normally teach. But if you have a modification you need, you always take that. And a single leg, lower and lift. All right. So we'll do one per leg in between our bridge. So here we go. Bridge, Bring it back down, leg up, leg down, plant the leg up, leg down, plant the leg, back to our bridge. I'm flexing down and pointing up just to get a nice stretch through those legs, articulating through the spine, which stretches my hip flexors. Articulate through the spine. It feels good to move the spine. It feels good to stretch those legs. Articulate through the spine, getting a nice stretch through those hip flexors there, coming back down. All right, let's do 2 more of these. I just love combinations because it challenges your body in different ways. It's a little bit like coordination where we have to think a little bit more. We have to remember a sequence and move our body a little bit different coming in and out of those movements. All right, go ahead and hug your knees in. We're going to roll onto our side and we're going to change our focus a little bit, still doing combinations. This time we're going to combine a side leg lift and a side plank. All right, so let's just start doing that. Up, down, lift. Up, down, lift. Now, when you come back down from that side plank, come down with grace. We don't want to just fall back onto that mat. So make it count. Make it work in both directions. Adjust my arm a little bit there. How about 2 more of these and then we got to do the other side. Last one. All right, let's spin around and do the other side. Set yourself up. Always a good rule of thumb is to have that shoulder elbow lined up so we're not taxing the shoulders in any way. All right, so we'll start with that lift, lower, and then lift, control the down. Lots of obliques today between the twist and these side plank lifts. We have a nice little whittled waist by the end of this. Again, need to adjust my arm. Sometimes you slide a little bit as you're working, just a little bit, but enough that I feel it in my shoulder. So I want to keep that shoulder happy. Let's do 2 more of these. So never fear repositioning yourself. It's better to take a moment and get in the right position. All right, there you go, folks. There's a little combination for today. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll come back. We'll do another combination probably in the future. And if you have some recommendations of exercises you'd like me to put together, feel free to leave it in the comments and I will do my best. Thanks for watching. Bye.